Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Chanel Beauty by Cara. So in this video I am going to touch on a few things that can help you guys out there who are single moms as myself. Help you guys in balancing your life, your work life, and your home life. Things for your kids, for yourself. You know, I'm just gonna say it like this. I never expected myself to be a single mom. That's not what I thought my journey in life was going to be. Quickly, a little bit about my background as to how I am a single mom. Okay, I'm just going to be very honest. I was married. I got married very young. Got married at 21 years old. I was married for about 8 years. I had my daughter. And then a little while after that, my daughter was 5 years old when my son was born. I was in another relationship with someone else, and I had my son, Caden. Things didn't work out, and I am no longer with him, so I am single. So that's just a little backstory of my situation being a single mom. Just to give for reference, I am 36 years old. I am a teacher. I live in New York City, and I do have the support of my family. The everyday life of being a woman raising 2 kids, it can be challenging. I have times where I have cried. You just want to curl up in a ball, but you can't do that because you have to continue pushing. You have to take care of your children. You have to take care of yourself. I wanted to create a space within this community where I am speaking to single moms. I'm giving single moms advice, things that I do to stay on track with my workouts, stay on track with eating healthy, making sure that they're good as well, stay on track with my bills, taking care of things around my house, because this is my house and I have to take care of it, right? As well, if if there's anyone out there and you guys have suggestions to give, I would like to create a community where we are discussing things, sharing our struggles with each other, and talking to each other and giving each other advice. It's hard to find people who are in the same space as you sometimes, so it's nice when you do and you want to share what you do, how you balance, picking the kid up from school, and you want to do procession and you want to do overtime, but you gotta also deal with the child, just different things. There are a few things that I wanted to touch on, and it's number one, excuses. It's very easy to give excuses for many things. I have found myself when I first was divorced and, living by myself, having to do things like take care of the garbage. I'm not trying to be funny, but these are things that I didn't have to do when I was married, right? I didn't have to take out the garbage and separate the recycling, and then I have to get the garbage bags. If bills are coming, I have to sit there and take care of the bills, plus take care of cooking dinner. These are things I didn't have to do when I was married. There's no room to feel like the victim. Okay, you at times have to be on autopilot. A lot of times. Especially if you're a teacher. When you're a teacher, you have to come home and do work, or whatever profession you're in, you have to come home and do work, and you have kids that you have to deal with. It is not easy. But staying in a place where you have to always feel sorry for yourself is not doing anything either. So, for example, I have to take care of certain things in my house. In my bathroom, around the tub, at the top of the tub, the sealant started getting molded, and I was like, I need to get it fixed. So I was gonna reach out to my daughter's father, but then he had something to do. Then I was going to ask my brothers, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go on YouTube, right? Look up how to do it and do it myself. So I did just that. I looked at some videos on how to take out the sealant around the tub. I took it out. I did the steps that they said, and I sealed around my tub, and it looks beautiful. I did it myself, and I felt so good doing it for myself. And it's not to say then I'm feeling so good that I don't need a man. No, I'm feeling very good because the other end of that would be just to sit down and cry about, I don't have anyone to help me. So I'm going to figure it out. I got a new dining table, a new coffee table for my living room. I put it together. I got a dresser for my son. I put it together. And yes, I could have asked his father to put it together. But there's just some things in your home when you are a single mom, you kind of want to do yourself, right? Because you don't want to always feel like other people feel like you're dependent on them and then they kind of, you owe them. And I'm not saying that this is for everybody. That's just how I am and I feel. So there's some things I feel like you need to pull yourself up and get certain things done. Okay? Because not everybody could always work around your schedule. You work around theirs. You just need to figure it out. And I'm looking at some notes that I took down here. Working out, eating healthy. There's no excuses. Find the time to work out. I put the kids to bed at a certain time. After I put the kids to bed, I go in my back room and I work out. I am tired, but I need to get it done. I was working out in the morning when I was home for the summer. Tried to do it again as school started back, but it just was not working for me. So I need to work out in the evenings. And I do just that. I work out, feel really good, and I go to sleep. Okay? As well as making sure I meal prep. Doing my meal preps on Sundays. I'm doing that. So therefore, throughout the week, I am very mindful about my time. This is helping me stay on track with losing my weight, because I cannot say, oh, well, there's no one to watch my kids for me to go to the gym. I need help with my kids so I could focus on cooking. I need to make 2-3 dishes when I come home from work. Well, if I meal prep on a Sunday, for myself at least, that's already taken care of. So I have no excuse throughout the week of why I'm not eating healthy every night after dinner. I will just cook for my kids during the week, right? And for myself, it's already done. So limiting areas of making excuses and making yourself like the victim will give you even more confidence and make you feel even better about yourself with the situation that you have to deal with. Being militant with your schedules. So this goes into helping with the excuses. I have a schedule for everything that I do. I have a schedule when I'm at work, and I have a schedule for me at home, printed. I have it like posted on top of my desk. And this changed, like I told you. So morning routine. And I do this, make it pretty, make me enticed to even do it and make sure I stick to it. So morning, I put 4:30 workout, do my ice roller. 4:45, it says prayer, breath work, then exercise. Then I'm going to take a shower, hair and makeup. 6 o'clock, wake up the kids, take my vitamins, and I listed everything, make my coffee, 6:50 out the house. I have one for the morning routine, and I made one for the night. So I have one posted here in my room, and I also made a copy and posted it in the kitchen on my fridge. Nighttime routine, dinner and snack, kids story time at 7:45, 7:15, 7:45, kids bedtime, 8 o'clock, prep for any work for the next day, prep lunches and dinner for the day, prep clothing, makeup, 8:45, shower and face routine, meditation and journaling or podcast, 9 o'clock bed. Now, like I said, I have to switch this because I made this in the beginning of the school year, but I am doing my workouts in the evening, so it's going to change a little bit. But this is an example of what you could do just to keep something up. And what's so funny is my daughter, she looks at it at the nighttime. So she was like, okay, what are we doing now? What time is it? Schedules help you keep yourself and your kids on track. Another thing is boundaries with family, friends, your significant other, somebody you're dating. Boundaries with your time and what you choose to spend your time doing. Doing this, creating boundaries, allows you to then be more effective with what you have going on in your schedule. If your bedtime is at 9:30 p.m., you're done before then, right? You're not answering phone calls. You're not speaking to anyone. Of course, there's some times where you have to, jump out of that schedule. But for the most part, stick to it and do not care what anyone has to say, because everything that you're doing that you have to do, right? You have to do these things and stick to it most of the time, because you don't have a partner to lean on. If you're not up early in the morning to take care of what you got to take care of for the kids, you don't have a partner to lean on to say, wait, hey, I'm going to go to bed a little late tonight and I'm going to need you to help me make the lunches in the morning or pick out the clothes or whatever it is. You don't have that. So you need to learn how to stick to your time that you have allotted to yourself and allotted for what you have to get done. That's just what it is. Self-care days, making sure that you're taking time to pamper yourself. DIY. That is something that is going to save you time. It's going to save you money. Pampering yourself is great. Going to the spa once in a while is amazing. But making sure that you can do that at home is even better, right? You can schedule that around the time that you are with your kids. You don't have to worry about dropping them off. You don't have to worry about asking somebody to watch your kids so you could go out and do something. You could actually get it done at home. And making your home a sanctuary, a certain place where you enjoy doing certain things at home. Lighting your candles for your Sunday self-care time, right? And creating your own mood. Many things that I make sure that I do myself. For instance, my nails, okay? I would go to the nail salon once in a while for my birthday, for special occasions, for, whatever. But I do my nails myself. I'll show you guys a glimpse of my nail and my makeup station. It's nothing crazy, but I have Sky's nail dips, acrylic, and I just started the Azure, I think it's Azure dips for SNS. I do it myself and they come out so cute. Look at this. I did this last night. Saved me time at the nail salon trying to figure out who could watch Kaden while I go to the nail salon, and it saves me money as well. So figure out how to do things yourself. My hair, I did it myself. And if you guys ever want to know how I do it, I will film it if you want to know. But I do my hair myself. I do my makeup myself, my nails. I will do my feet myself. I have a Homedics foot spa. You have to learn how to enjoy things for yourself, and you have to take the time to learn how to do it yourself. It saves a lot of stress having to coordinate appointment time. I don't have to do any of that. And if it's not just braids, if I want to throw a quick weave in it or throw some extensions in my hair, I know how to do that as well. And the money that I save, I'm able to do more fun things with my kids, more vacations. Like, these things add up. So just saying, I need to get up early in the morning to make sure I can set my mind ready for the day, ready to deal with these kids, ready to hear Kaden come. Mommy, good morning. And it's not that I don't love hearing my kids tell me good morning, but you need to make sure you have a half hour, 45 minutes to yourself before you hear anybody speak to you, right? Your own thoughts. What do you want to accomplish today? What did you want to reflect on about yesterday? As a mom, what is it that you want to be better at today? When I wake up late and I rush my daughter Chloe in the morning, she's upset, I'm upset. That's not the way I want to start my morning. When I'm able to wake her up easily and nicely in the morning, not rushing, she has a better day, which in turn makes my morning better, which I have a great drive to work. It's better for everyone. Finances. Putting your finances in order. You do not have a partner to lean on. It is your responsibility to make sure you have your life insurance in check, your kids' life insurance in check, stocks. Now, if you don't know anything about these things, then I will direct you to the professionals that I have learned from on YouTube, that I have learned from their courses. I would say in this area, I will not give advice in this area as yet. I can tell you what I do for finances, but I am not the person to tell you about what you should do with your finances. Okay, so this is just me explaining to you what I do. I got my credit is in check. I have a good amount of savings, right? I have an account with Charles Schwab, and I do stocks as well as I have my emergency funds savings. Make sure that my life insurance is up to point, my kids' life insurance is up to point. My money that I'm putting aside for shopping and vacation, I'm budgeting myself. I have a full binder. Okay, let me show you. I have a full binder of just what I do with tracking. Yeah, because not too much information on here. So right here, I have how I track my spending of what I have to do for that paycheck. And I have everything organized in this binder, right? I have what I want to go to the grocery and spend, and have my stuff in check. And when you have your stuff in check, you feel much better. You feel very accomplished. And it makes, I'm not going to say life as a single mom is now just great and you should try it. No. What I'm saying is you have to make the best out of your situation. And the best out of your situation is going to make you a healthier person, and it's going to make your kids a healthier person. Hear a lot of the videos, and I listen to a lot of the stuff on YouTube of different perceptions of being a single mom and dating and things like that. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but I want you to understand that focusing on making your home, your space, your mind, your kids, your body, their bodies, the best that it could be. I personally feel that if you focus on that, everything else will blossom into what it's supposed to be. I check in, I don't know about you guys, but I check in with those who are married. I check in with those who are older. I have conversations with people, with my mom. I'm close to my mom, I'm close to my dad, my brothers, my sister, my brother-in-law. I check in every aspect of my life with my community. And if you guys have a community out there, please check in with them before you make decisions, as you're making decisions. And if you do not, well, then here you are. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I do want to have more videos like these. You guys let me know if you are interested in these type of videos. How I'm managing being a single mom with work and everything like that. Anything that you would like to add to this, some advice for single moms. If you're a single mom, if you're not a single mom and you have a sister or a cousin who is, and little tricks and things that they do, please put it down there below. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.